right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another morning of working out. Let's start going with side shuffle. Here we go. All right, this is AMRAP week. I guess I could have filled you in completely. Oh, no, sorry. We did AMRAP at the end of last week and at the beginning of this week, so I guess it's not the week. All right. I also am not entirely sure what day it is, but I know I'm supposed to be here, and so are you. So we're side shuffling, and that is what is important now. All right, feel your speed, feel your pace. How are you feeling about it? Lower yourself a little bit. Bum reaches backwards, chest stays up, head stays up, and automatically the stomach has to work a little bit harder. And so do the legs and everything else. This is just harder. 3, 2, 1. Come on out, let's do butt kickers. Also really useful. I felt like if you want to go sideways but sneakily, that felt like that was working out for that. All right, butt kickers. Lift those toes inside the shoe. Stand tall, knees side by side. And off we go. Get those hammies going. Nice. Hey, we're going to add a piece to this today. Yeah, something different. Yikes. Okay. So we're going to balance, butt kick, and then mule kick. So foot goes backwards and then back down. So butt kicker and then a mule kick, right? And then back down. So raise the foot, kick it backwards, and put it back down. Raise the foot, kick it backwards, put it back down. There we go. That's what we're doing. So one of them is a butt kicker, and one of them is a mule kicker. Nice. Now getting the glutes warmed up there. Right on. I know, right? I mean, we do the same thing all the time, and then boom, right when you least expect it. Notice how your balance is working out. Is your stomach working? Are you still breathing? Hopefully you're still breathing. We're doing one more each side. Oh, nice. And that's it. Perfect. Let's march to knee to opposite hand. Knee to opposite hand. All right, so if you're getting your stuff together, our AMRAP includes arm exercises, bicep curls, tricep kickbacks. So get your weights for that. Reverse lunge. And I forget if I've written down, you have to do a knee drive, or if it's just a suggestion. I'll take a look, and then I'll figure out what we're going to do. So reverse lunge, one side, reverse lunge, other side, and then bicep curls. Let's swing the leg to opposite arm. There we go. Feel your stomach work. Like squeeze it. When that leg comes forward, squeeze, brace, and breathe. This is still warming up. So if you're working out, you just went too far. 3, 2, 1. Come on out. All right. Open up the hips and the shoulders. So right leg goes back, right hand to the floor, left hand to the ceiling, and then switch sides. Left foot back, left hand to the floor, right hand to the ceiling. If that's too big of a movement, right foot goes back, right elbow to left knee, and just twist left gently. And then left foot back, left elbow to right knee, and twist to the right gently. Point here is full body movement, nice and smooth. Wake up that motor cortex. Give us the best chance of doing something amazing today. Nice work. One more on each side. Still breathing, in and out. That's really where your other focus should be, on big breaths all the way in, all the way out. Come on up. What did I write down? Oh, it just says reverse lunge. Okay. Must have been tired that day when I wrote this up. Okay. So, reverse lunge, leg goes back, and you drop down. The body, if you look at me from the side, this is important. The body doesn't go backwards, okay? We use a little demarcation here. So that's my line, right? That's where I am, right? Boom. My body stays in line with that pillar, okay? So that's really important because we want the front leg doing the work, not the back leg. You still get to choose. You might step back a foot or 2 feet or 3 feet, but the body stays over that front leg, okay? The working foot, I want you to make sure you've got pressure through the heel and through the ball of your foot. So the whole foot, okay? 5 on one side, and then boom, 5 on the other side, and then boom, right to the bicep curls. So it's 5, 5, 5, right? So bicep curls, we like these, right? Stand nice and tall, curl, elbow goes straight. This is a slow and controlled motion. Tummy's tight. Squeeze your armpits closed. Shoulders go back. We're gonna crush that, right? Okay. So AMRAP, 2 minutes on, 1 minute off. You get to choose your pace. Moderate, extreme, mild, whatever works for you. We're doing 2 rounds of this and then moving to part B. So you ready? In 5 seconds, we are doing it. Pick a side, reverse lunge in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And you are exhaling as you rise. Nice work. Other side. 5 on one side, 5 on the other. And then grab your weights and do 5 bicep curls. And make those transitions, I'll say, quick. Okay? No lollygagging. 2-minute AMRAP, we're crushing it. We're just past the 1/4 mark, okay? The lunges, I'll say you can do fast if you want to really go up and down super fast. That's a way to make this a bit harder. Now, especially if going all the way down. Okay, that's halfway. If going all the way down still isn't hard enough for you, then go faster, okay? Get that HIIT, high intensity interval stuff going. Nice. We only have 42 seconds to go. Now it's 30. Now it's 20. Still going. Okay, this is where you want to push through whatever you got going on in your mind, okay? Not the time to rest. 7 seconds. Now is the time to push. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, walk around. Definitely walk around. Catch your breath. 1 minute of rest. And then we do it again. 40 seconds to go. Big breath. Feel how you're recovering. If it feels like you're not recovering, then a little bit of panic sets in, like, oh my God, I'm not recovering. Well, just breathe. Things can happen in the last 5 seconds, okay? So just trust your fitness. We have 16 seconds to go. If you haven't recovered yet, you will. 10 seconds to go. These are just the voices in my head that go around and around. Okay, recovered. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Recovered or not, you're in it. Five one side, 5 the other, and then 5 bicep curls. Big breath, 1/4 done. Nice work. 5, 5, 5. That's halfway. This too will end. Come on. 30 seconds to go. $15. 10. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice work. And breathe. Walk around. Catch your breath. All right, we got a full meal deal rest here before we do part B. Right on. All right, nice work. Okay. Also let that one go on. Part B, 4 and 4. Back to 4s, okay? So plank, knee to elbow, and tricep kickbacks. So something completely different than the first round. So plank, knee to elbow. Full meal deal version of this is you're in a plank position, okay? And then you're on your hands and you're going to rock forwards onto your wrists, which really challenges wrist range of motion. And then you're going to tap that knee to the elbow, okay? So it's one side, then 2 on the left, 3 right, 4 left. That's your 4, okay? Now it's completely fine because rocking forwards on those wrists can be challenging on the wrists. So maybe there's no rock, and then the knee just almost touches, okay? And that's okay. The knee doesn't need to touch the elbow. That's not part of the exercise. Now, if your hands are on your stool, chair, back of the couch, that's going to change the angle of your body and now make it impossible for the knee to ever get to that elbow. So now you're just in your plank position and you're just driving your knee forwards, and that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And even the wall works for that. It's just in those positions, the knee is never going to get to the elbow. That's totally fine, all right? That's paired with tricep kickbacks. So, boom, hinge from the hip, bum sticks out backwards, spine is straight, armpits closed, and we squeeze. 4, okay? So it's right there. It's right ready to get back into plank and right there ready to go with triceps. Boom, 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 boom. It's going to be awesome, okay? Is it ever really awesome though? I know I kind of hear myself repeat that. Self-fulfilling prophecy, I don't know. I'm trying to convince myself. Plank knee to elbow, ready, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. 2 each side, 4 in total. And then pop out of that, grab your weights, and squeeze. No swinging, squeezing. Nice. Here we go. There we go, and we got, okay, we're 1/4 done. Perfect. 4 and 4. We're doing it. Oh, I forgot to look at the clock. We're almost halfway done. Okay, that's halfway. Oh, 2 minutes of this is quite a bit. Lots of transitions. I got it. Come on. Okay, 40 seconds to go. Come on. Let's go. Nice work. 25 seconds to go. I'm not sure how much time left. Only 10 seconds. 10 seconds, come on. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, okay, walk around. Oh, walk around. 1 minute rest. Enjoy it. We got this. We do this one more time. One more time. Well, I hope everyone has found March to be quite pleasant so far. I'm sure it'll be just like this all the way until April, with no hiccups, no surprises. There's always a first, right? So maybe that's this year. That'd be nice. Okay, feeling recovered? Because you only have 10 seconds, so hurry up. Get recovered. Let's go. Breathe. No, don't do that. Big breath in, out. 3, 2, 1. Go. Plank knee to elbow. 4 in total, 2 each side. And then tricep kickbacks. 4. Nice work. Keep going. Oh, past 1/4. Nice work. Coming up to halfway. That's halfway. All right, now we're gonna dig in, okay? You got your pace to halfway, which means you can do the rest at the same pace. At least that's what we're gonna tell ourselves. Okay, 28 seconds to go. We got this. 20 seconds to go. It feels like more because we do all these transitions, eh? 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. I kind of quit early there, but whatever. You walk around, breathe. That was awesome. Okay. Catch some, I don't know what I mean, catch some water, breathe some air. All right, so slow this down, catch your breath. That felt pretty fast and burny. We're gonna slow this down, and actually, you know what? I know we haven't done this for a while. It doesn't feel like, anyways. Just because I feel like I miss it. It's so much fun. We are gonna finish with a plank pyramid. Okay. So there's so many ways in which this pyramid format can help us move to the next level. So maybe a 50-second plank is impossible, but a 20-second plank is possible. So you do it for 20, and then the next one's a challenge. Let's do it for 30, right? And maybe on the third one, you don't make it for 40. You just do it for 30, and then you have a longer rest, okay? But at some point, boom, the clock is turning and you're in it, and you'll get there, okay? Okay, so another option is to use any modifications that work for you. Hands on stool, chair, back of the couch. All of us should have that nice straight body position, okay? And then it's certainly possible, and I mention this very rarely, but if those hands and wrists just don't like it, and maybe this is the chance because we've already done planking, so maybe your wrists are done, on the elbows, okay? Elbows work awesome, okay? I always say I prefer to be on my hands for the added function of shoulder stability you get from that. But probably the truth is, my elbows have so many things that I can't actually do them on my elbows. So, all right, we're gonna do this. We're not gonna get through the whole thing, but in 10 seconds, we're gonna do the first one. And then we'll see how far we get, okay? So in 3, 2, 1, we're planking. Just for 20 seconds. Enjoying life, we're breathing. And we're halfway already. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh, there is nothing like doing a hard exercise, but for a short period of time when our body is fully like engaged and revved up and on, right? You know, the planks that we just did, we didn't do like a ton of them, so it's not like we're super exhausted, I hope. But there, it's like, it's ready to go. It's like, wow, that actually felt easier than I thought. Okay, this next one's 30. We're going in. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh yeah, 20 seconds gone. Sorry, 20 seconds to go. Big difference there, I know. Halfway. 10 to go. 3, 2, 1, rest. Excellent. Okay. Now, we only have, we'll get a few more in. So in this resting position, I'm sitting on my heels with my toes kind of tucked underneath. This is actually a really good toe stretch position. So now if you've got kind of a bulkier shoe, this doesn't feel very good. I've got a barefoot shoe, so it works well. This is a good position to be in to stretch your toes. Really good for your feet and also your calves then as well. All right, round 3. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This one's 40 seconds. All right. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. All right, we have 2 minutes of work left, which means we have time for one more plank, which is 50 seconds. So we're either going to do the full 50 seconds, or as long as we can, or take a little break at some point and then continue to the end. So I'll call out the time as we go. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Nice. So I'm going to suggest that when I say 20 seconds left, then there's no more opportunity for resting, okay? We're in it for the end. That's 40 seconds left. So we're going there. We're making it. So that's 30 seconds left. Now we're at the halfway. Take a breath here if you want. And now it's 20 seconds left. Now we're in it to the end, okay? Or unless you're dying, and then we're just gonna go until you die. Okay. 10 seconds left. Oh, this is awesome. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. That's it. You make claps to the floor, or if you're ready, you can get up and walk around. That was super fantastic. So I'll admit that I really enjoy a lot of this stuff, mostly because I can do all the stuff that I'm showing you. That's why I've chosen all of it, so I can talk and do it at the same time. Try that sometime. Try doing what you're the best at. And do it at an intensity that you feel really comfortable with. And you realize, wow, working out's awesome, okay? We're going to do my favorite stretch. All right. So I've got my right foot behind me, my left foot out in front. Maybe the elbows come to the front knee, or if it's there for you, both hands come to the inside of the foot, the front foot. And I want that front foot right beside your left hand. And we're stretching. So this is for the groin of the left leg and the hip flexor of the right. And it's just really good for you. Okay. Yeah. So if by chance you feel like you can barely keep up because you're following me and you're trying to keep up with what I'm doing, and maybe add in some of the more challenging pieces that I suggest, then that's good. But if that process for you sometimes feels defeating, like you're just never quite there, 3, 2, 1, and switch sides, and you get this feeling like you're just always a little bit behind, and like honestly, if that does feel like you're always behind and you're never catching up, that's only because you're trying to follow somebody. That's it, right? So bring your attention back to you. Do what works for you. Making it easier doesn't mean you're missing anything. In fact, you're going to gain more from that. Okay? I know exactly what it's like to jump into a class that someone else is leading, and I'm not sure what's going to happen, and they say go, and I'm like, and then all of a sudden I'm huffing and puffing, and I'm not having fun, and I'm feeling defeated and weak. Well, I'm not going to go back to that, right? So, or I'm not going to enjoy it. 3, 2, 1, and come out of that, switch sides. So there is a ratio that is written on notes and my phone all over where I go, and the ratio is 80-20, 80-20. With our physical exercise, if we're exercising and if we're trying to do something to improve ourselves or maintain ourselves, remember 80-20. 80% of what you're doing should be easy. You can do it. You got it, right? 20% should be moderate to intense. So stuff that pushes you, that challenges you. Only 20%. Okay? So take a person who, let's say, only does these workouts twice a week, and they're moderate to intense, right? And they don't do anything else. Well, then that 80-20 doesn't work out. It's like 100% of their exercise or activity is hard. So that person has to add a bunch of walking and slow biking and slow skiing. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Okay. Just to get that 80% of the easy part. And that's one of the, honestly, that's one of the little secrets that you get from elite athletes, is the videos they show are all the crazy, hard, wicked, amazing stuff they do. They don't post the 80% of them walking around the lake for an hour. Oftentimes, walking around the lake for an hour, if you do it, if you go, you will see retired people, right? Wandering around. Okay, you think, oh, that's so nice that they're out for a walk. Yeah, we're all supposed to do that. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. I told this story to you guys maybe a year ago or 2 years ago, or maybe more than once. But Mitchell Hooper, world's strongest man last year. This year he came in second, Canadian. He gave a talk about his secret to success. Do lots of recovery, lots of walking, drink lots of water, get enough sleep, manage your stress, and then you can become world's strongest man. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. And then there's other things you have to do. Picking good parents is really useful, and then lifting really heavy things, and then trying again over and over. That's kind of the other part of it. But he's not going to get there without the stuff that we can all do. So anyways, 80-20, lots of recovery, lots of easy stuff, and then enjoy the hard stuff. All right, 3, 2, one. Come on out of that. Nice work. That is the workout. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. And so does your body. And I will see you at the next workout, which I think is Thursday. Take care.